Fida me mo bibiara adwo esansoma makwa biem e de mobile passion TV enwumere no saka sesto embrace sense mawda yen saka na semufa so ne so kojen me begina na mekeka de mam se passion TV enwumere no saka sense no edoso na ne edimo akotene bi ne se Honorable Isaac Adongo ranking member e wo finance committee impemfo no ho bi no de nsem bi ababeto abontene so Sanso na Mr. Michael Edu enso edin sembi ababeto abonten so edifaye Kumasi Dwaso nsensem ya ekoso no ehu Nsembi ekawe hu bi ina nan nwume ba begina kenkan dia mamse Passion TV enwume no si akase me amigine mu kenkan kase no ede amamos midin ede efia de pamitwa me ba me ba me de kase ni mu enchechemu ebebe Madam system wajebre atreme ama metwa me ho aba se medemo ekokase ni mudia na Mr. Honorable Isaac Adongo running member on finance committee empemfo no bi no de abeto abonten so say eye 1.5 billion dollars o man panyin abedi ekire ehye enkrofo omo banks eguni ni na aboso de bema won eye political party talk eye kase bi o kasa said the omo betimi ahweso ato aba na ma no na nsem o kenina enya de a odi so
I did a lecture at Kama Conference Center. And at that program, I told you that I had received a call from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama saying that I should tell the people of Ghana that when he raised power, he will pay everybody. You remember? Immediately they went and issued papers. You remember that? They gave everybody a bond. Do you remember that? What happened to the bonds? 2024 is another election. They've forgotten that 2020 they made that promise. People have even forgotten where the papers are lying. You remember when SEC used Consolidated Bank, that disgraced bank, that is almost like a susu shop, that they should come. People who have them should come and register, and I told them that they don't even have that capacity because those companies have not been liquidated. And per our securities laws, you can revoke your the license which you have degraded, but the assets of the company are not yours. The assets of the company are vested in the hands of the Registrar General, who must go to court to be appointed a liquidator of the company and then agree how to dispose of the assets of the company and distribute the assets of the company. So on what basis are you asking people to come and register their interests? You don't have the mandate. You remember I said that. Hasn't it come to pass? Some of you thought that it was politics I was doing. In 2021, in the budget, under other government obligations, they budgeted for 5.5 billion Ghana cedis to pay off those fund managers, people who were owing, on those transactions. They budgeted 5.5 billion. Not even a dime was released. So how can you budget 5.5 a couple of years ago? You have not paid the debt. And this time, you haven't paid, but the debt becomes 1.5. At the time you said 5.5, it was 8 billion. And you said at least we will pay them in tranches. So let's do 5.5 in 2021. 2022, it disappeared from the budget. Then suddenly the president who has brought a budget here and has been approved without provision says that I will conjure some 1.5 billion outside of the appropriation. I am going to commit even an illegality, even though we don't even trust you. So how did 5.58 billion become 1.5?
Medemo elto de ala medemo kopie asante mantem ye na yenim se na atwi mu ye yade amentem ho asebe ekoso ewo MD no na afedwe difo no bi nsem omususu se yade ampemfo no edisika no bi ne nam so ama owura Michael Edu a oye in charge ewo market wono so ede ababeto abonten so kyerse eye enkrofo omu dwane so hye ne enkrofo omu no ma eke mu nyina yade asika bi wo ha ewo sempemfo ede ema ona ebesie ne omunsa enka sika no ye na se sika no e no mo prene se omunsa ebeka
na sɛ yɛn nuanom bi ɛwɔ edwa mu a edi ɛda wɔn so abuafum ɛyɛ combined KJT traders association wɔn mpanimfoɔ asɛ wɔn ho sɛ kyenkyen anse adwadifo a ɛwɔ edwa mu nyinaa wɔn na da wɔn ano nso saa asɛm no ɛnyɛ nokorɛ wɔn asɛm a wɔn ɛkaayɛ no ɛna akɔhia sɛ Kumasi City Market Traders Union yɛ adwadifo ko a adwadifo bɛ sɛ mpem wɔtwe a ɛwɔ ha no emu mpem nsia ɛne akyire ɛyɛ yɛ members ɛnu ti dɛ ɛwɔ sɛ asɛm no yɛ kabie efisɛ nsɛm no bi ɛwɔ hɔ nom a akɔyɛ mfuturo ɛna wɔn ɛfa nsɛntwerɛfoɔ so ɛtugu abanfoɔ ɛni edi kan yɛpɛ sɛ obiara ɛte ɛsɛ na obiara ehunu sɛ sɛ wɔba Kumasi City Market edwa no mu a onipa baako pɛ ɛna yɛyi no a yɛde no afa nhyehyɛe ɛne ɛkwan pa so ama yɛgye no atum sɛ wɔn na wɔn na adwadifo no nyinaa ano saa ɔpani wɔn na te ne nsa benkum sɛ ama wɔn ɛde no akɔ Asante Yema fie ama Asante Yema ɛde ne nsa ato no so ɛhyira no ahyɛ no sɛ wɔn mmra na wɔbɛdi dwuma ɛmoa ɛwɔ saa edwa mu ɛnu nti ɛnɛ sɛ obi ɛreba bɔnten na wɔbɛka sɛ ɛtia no sɛ wɔntumi ama ɛmɛde adwadifo no nyinaa ano a ɛyɛ nkontompo ɛne ndabrabasɛm afei yɛbisa sɛ kɔmiti a yɛte yɛ sɛ ka wɔn hwɛ na ɔmɔbɛni abirigye sika yɛnkyɛ ma wɔn akɔ ɛmiɛ mu adeɛ deɛ de kyɛma ankra bɛka ho a afei deɛ wɔn sɛ wɔn ɛmpere koraa deɛ wɔn nyinaa ɛne sɛ bɛka wɔn ɛfa kotikwan akɔ akɔkyɛ sika no ɛna yɛkɔ tia mu ɛna ɛba region minister ɛka sɛ saa deɛ a yɛfɔ kyɛma ankra ɛnka ho eti wɔn yɛ biribiara nipa nan wɔn ɛnsan wɔde kyɛma ankra bɛka ho a wɔn emu nan yɛ kum afei deɛ meeting no wɔn ɛmma bio ɛna wɔn nam ɛkasa sika no nkurɔfoɔ bi agye ato hɔ yɛ wɔn ɛpɛ sɛ wɔn edie ɛyɛ nkontompo ɛne ndabrabasɛm.
yɛto asɛ deɛ na mede mo kɔpie ɛwɔ Flamanten mu Akachi North ɛwɔ ɛna mpɛnfo ɛwɔ hɔ anasa kyerɛkyerɛfo a ɛwɔ hɔ ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ ade a sukuu ɛwɔ hɔ ehia ɛyɛ basic and amenities bi a ɛbɛboa ma sukuu no etumpɔn afei ɛba kanea mu nsɛm mpa ɔmo san so eni kanea afei so ɔkwan a ɔmo bɛfa so ɛde akɔdwa asompo so ɛyɛ asɛm foforɔ ɛde ma wɔn nti ɔmo srɛ sɛ nkampɛnfo ɛba bɛhyɛ wɔn na nneɛma bi ɔmo hia na ma ɔmo daadaa setena etumpɔn ama wɔn mpɛnfo ɛde aka ho ɛde ama.
So now we are still having a lot of challenges. In our school, we have classroom block from KG up to class 6, and then we don't have DHS block. So our children are still in under school under 3. So we are pleading with the government to come and help us with a classroom block, which our DHS students can use. And secondly, the place is very, very deprived, so we don't have a proper route. Before our women go to market, they suffer a lot before going to market. So we are pleading with the government to help us so that we can have a proper route, so that when our women want to go to a hospital and then a market, they can go easily. Thirdly, we don't have a light. So this community, there is no light. So our teachers too, they suffer a lot before our students. So we are pleading with the government to intervene and give us a light. That's our challenges in this community.
And I've been posted to this community since 2017, and I've been here almost 8 good years now, teaching over here. And the community, in fact, is a very remote area and it's not motorable at all. It's not accessible. When it comes to rainy season like this, the road is very, very, very bad. That it even prevents most teachers who are commuting from other communities before coming to the school to be absent from school. We are 10 in number in the school over here, but as I'm speaking right now, we are only 3 teachers present today because of the poor nature of the road. Yes, and the other challenge too is that the students don't have textbooks. There are no textbooks that we're using to teach the students, so it makes reading on the part of the students a challenge. And to add to it, the JHS, which we are partners in, the JHS has no classroom bed, so they are living under a shade, which when it is raining, the students have to live there and then converge in other classroom before after the rain. If maybe the place is okay, that's when we can only use it.
And then we are just as a creative see her as you when we are injured, we see we are there, we are not presby as suffer. And I'm not doing a modern necessary behind a agency, but sure necessary. And anyone but a crew catch us a so so
the administration of the Presbyterian Church who has bought this clinic for us, and today we are happy to have them here. We need a solar panel for the clinic because there is no electricity, so we need a solar panel for the clinic so that they can be using for now.
I guess is a problem. Can you see computer course on a big school until I guess we bring.
Berima upon Shrema Doma Jase Hene na ono eno ojine mu edema doma man hene no mode asida ene ayeyi edema MC ena afi MPP amanyoko ni na se eyade omo ba akonjo isu omo ahwe amadoma hinkro etu pompa intene bi asida ena ayeyi no mode ma eye MPP amanyoko ena afi MC ya owodoma ahinkro
asida kwa ni dikai nke medi ba wi ane di asida ba na so ne di ni efu yemu do ma man ye hwemra ye betra do ma man hai ai de akinkru ai ni krokasi awon ade abako na mo adawo bi amaye pa se ye hwesenu ya emre bi etwe nko na ye presity ye na ye hwe station awon aso bi a be amaye ye station dada na BCC amaye na to nsa bi nkun ya bi sa esi koso ane ai abafu bia eguso asana to aso a na ne meka ne se yada bosi abana yebi obi aba ye roti na ye na ni ehu a ene je osu bia na bia no ye bo na baso ejefo ya ni mo du bia na bia mo yitantan oba kwa da ntokwa bia hu bia do na mosi ene se abana do ye na be hai amaye anya be partner na mo so na mesre mo ana se mo be hai amaye
Medemo so dia na ye nim se eyade a free SHS ho semsem eyade ababeto abonte so bebre a ewo mbrahye bedwemfi a omoda so e review na nini na ene se owura affect so long man say head of programs manager at the Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition no bani HSA ebeya nka ban ene awofo no enye baako na free SHS no onfa afanu bi na awofo no so enfa afanu bi se de beye na aboa mofra
the free SHS has come to actually help students. Ebia and yes sir, free SHS now and Ebia na omutimi go school. One problem we are having is defining exactly what is free when it comes to the implementation of our free education policies. Why do I say that? We always have some hidden costs. Because parents are being told, sir, it is free, you know. Honestly, we have some parents who genuinely don't have the means, but we believe, sir, if they are aware, sir, they will still take care of certain cost component of the policy now. They'll be prepared enough to ensure that they perform their responsibilities when it comes to the education of their children. When we look at the feeding component of the free SHS, what do we say? Or how do we there was a time a lot of schools didn't even have food for the students. Because there's no way a child can learn study effectively with hunger and yet possible. And so for us as a coalition, we were even advocating, say government should at least open up so that parents could even come in to take the feeding component of the policy. A teacher can only handle a certain number of students at a time, but if the number exceeds the number the teacher is able to handle now, automatically it will affect quality. It is very important that government will train more teachers. There is an issue with quality when it comes to the implementation of the policy. We are calling on government
to ensure say the policy is reviewed. In fact, we have the experts. Once they say any obakutrim and we bring all the relevant stakeholders together to brainstorm and come out with the best way forward when it comes to the implementation of the policy.
Yet also the Dr. Clement Apeki, a deputy ranking member, Education Committee, Ekuni Munono, or the Ababeto Bontin, so I may teach a for say was all Mubutai, a against social Mufano, Ebabetrono, Eso.
The majority side of parliament, if they are minded to worry about education, they should be calling on government to meet its obligations to the teachers of our public colleges of education. The teachers of the public colleges of education have been on strike today for 12 days. Teaching and learning has come to a standstill in our colleges of education, all because government is failing to meet its obligation to the teachers of the public colleges of education. This is what we expect the majority leader and his side to take up. The majority leader and his side should be worried about the fact that government owes WAEC, and because of that, WAEC is struggling to find resources so that it can properly organize this year's BECE exam, which would commence on the 8th of next month. That is what they should be worried about. Rather than telling government to pay WAEC the full 80 million Ghana cedis, government has only paid 47 million Ghana cedis, and yet the same majority has lied to Ghanaians that government has paid 80 million Ghana cedis, which is untrue. These are the matters that they should be worried about.
Medemo so the idea Asante Hene Nana Osei to the second Eddie in Sembi out of Abortin, so Eddie my health minister FIA project be on Masha Seno.
National Health Insurance and then Masaka so the doctor for Minister of Health for now Minister of Health to Ryan Nasa and how they go about so we will so be and so I somebody in the first one and then next could see them be a trouble and I'm going to put a chain with one person and rich so some person who branch into more so which market can show now won't do the junior and come and that area Ghana your class again the one after COVID situation be a come eventually the other because I went here and go to Chaka to the point free and from Makusi Paganda. And so see a grandma, you can use all the trust on the trust. If you don't suffer so soon at Zagan, I know and the motion waiting. There's a demand discussing every new program will not come here and Minister for Finance and Canada on the agenda one number can use the hospital so you a teaching hospital yes can you happen so is it
aha ena embrebe ma mekwa ma mede ene nwumre no nsia kasenu na esi ede amamuna nsembi a edi mo akosenu benese honorable Isaac Adongo ranking member ewo finance committee no no di nsembi beto abontin so say 1.5 billion cedis o manpena be di akiri ehye nkrofo mo banks awodo ni nyina egu ne se ode bema won kasa bi ode kasa se de be yo moto abano ede ama Insama would be kawehubi. ena na enwumere be gire mo kenkan de mam se Passion TV enwumere no se aka se me a me gire mo kenkan kase no de ma me di e di efia de pass that chencheche enko Farmer production team ni na so mo bo me chidom ama ene enwumere be gina e kenkan kase no e de mam jame boa joada ye besan Asia.
La eniji sema ba kromo eniji sema ba na eniji sem enesen Nasan Real Estate Limited for Eden Shishayefu fro ato akwemu edi ama ankrankran dwumayefo ene aban dwumayefo nyina se upe asase a litigation enda so upa asase a landguard enka ho upa asase a ensure any light available ena mekanfo Nasan Real Estate Company edi amount Nasan Real Estate for ewo nsase ewo esutware omo nsase ewo nsawom tishamante omo nsase ewo kaswa budumburam omo nsase ewo agomada eni chopoli baby biara upa asase atobia omo nsase ewo honom obetimi ahwehwe omo ekira kwan ewo Tema Timber Market near MTN office eno eben Tema Runabout obetimi afra omo ewo 0244 840169 anase 0302981952 ana 0302981986 Nasan Real Estate Limited, actualizing your dream properties.
Nyatapoi wonyaba anyigba popropa nya over trozwa agbafia yatai na nyaba abaya planyigba kwa ke Nasan Real Estate de kako nafatama now le Nasan Real Estate panyigba ya joma anya hare kamalio ye ajo plakadio ha elopa anyigba oji Nasan Real Estate pa anyigba o la suchari nsawom tichamante kasua bodumberam agomada chopoli nanamake akpo anyigba o le Volta region amugano tuama ho wopa shionya bobo tokake yake yona na jiwa deso bana koka fai kena don kwaji ba wa wanyigba gbala no le fai na khama akpo Nasan Real Estate pa dofa le Timber Market at the MTN officer le Tema Runabout Pokanao le 0244-840-169 allo 0302-981952 0302-981986 Nasan Real Estate, actualizing your dream property. There is a good news coming from Nasan Real Estate to everyone that want to acquire land. We all know that acquiring a land is one of the greatest investments in the world. The position and location of the land can have a direct influence on its value. Our site provides a transparent and safe opportunity to Ghanaians and the diaspora community to purchase a service plot and also build their homes on reasonable price title lands. We have land at Asuchari, Nsawam Tichamante, Kasua Bodomberam, Agomada, Chopoli, Ho, and so many places, just to name few. And our prices are just the best in the market. We give 6-month installment to our customers. Prices include certified plant and cadastral registration, also transfer of ownership. Nasan Real Estate is located at Timber Market near the MTN office close to the Tema Runabout. For more information, call 0244-840-169, 0302-981952 or 0302-981986. Nasan Real Estate Limited, actualizing your dream property.